Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be the story time about Boz. What's crazy is I was actually doing my makeup for you guys for the video, but I'm like, why don't I just do my makeup and talk at the same time? So you see, I'm almost done. Anyways, so hold on, I need to catch my breath. I didn't even do nothing to lose my breath. That's the sad part. So anyways, so let's start. I'm almost done with my makeup. I am not a makeup artist, so don't come for me talking about, oh, you should have did this, you should have did this. Okay, so like I said in my Q&A, my get to know me video, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. But I'm a senior. I graduated in May, God willingly. And so I started Boz. Well, not me, it was me and two other people, so let's not do that. So we started Boz our sophomore year. I'm thinking it was winter going into, I think it was spring semester, like the beginning of spring semester, but we were like planning things the winter, I think, like the fall semester or something like that. So I always wanted to have my own swim line. Like, I don't know, ever since I've been in college, I just wanted to do that. Like, that's so cute, and I don't think that's hard. Like, I want to do way more other stuff, but I want to do that. So I wanted to do that, and then my other friend wanted to do, she was really passionate about having her own natural skincare line. So we were like, hey, why don't we do it together? Which, honestly, talking about it now is like, why did we want to do it together? And I don't mean it in any kind of shady way, but it's like, I could have did the swimsuits, she could have did the natural skincare. Like, why did we think that that was a good idea to put that together? I don't know. But anyway, so we had talks about that, and so we finally did it. And then the first product that we had was the Boz Glow Glow Oil. That's what it was, Glow Oil. We had 3 different colors. We had like a goldish one, a more silvery color one, and then a darker one. So that was going good. We was working on that like in January, and then I think we started selling it towards the end of January, because I remember we were like, if people was to order and there was like someone near where we were living, because we live in on campus in Atlanta, we would drop it off to them in this cute little Valentine's bag and stuff like that. So anyways, that was February. And then March, we was doing our thing. We was trying to like, we was in Miami for spring break, of course, and we had them on the beach, letting girls use it, trying to sell it and stuff like that. So that was fun. And then in the midst of all of this, we were also contacting different, I look crazy. Oh, y'all see my hair? It's a ponytail. Let it focus. Hello. Okay, it's a ponytail. It looks a mess now because my hair just wants to be curly, as you can see, and I got a facial today and she wet my hair. It's fine. I'm gonna probably do it over. Anyways, you see I'm all over the place with the goddamn topic. I look crazy right now. Y'all probably like, what is she doing? She cannot do makeup. But anyways, it's gonna come out good, sis. Trust me. So when I was at spring break, yeah. Then we added, I don't want to say the wrong thing as far as the products, but we had a glow oil for your face, which was really good. It was like for any skin tone, I believe. And then we had, I'm nervous to do my makeup on camera because people be judging so much. But anyways, we had that, and we had a beard collection, which was bomb diggity. So you guys are probably like, okay, so if it was so good, like, why did you end it or whatever? So basically, like I said, we was contacting different people for the swimsuits, and we were coming across a lot of expensive people. You know, we were only sophomores in college, so we didn't know much about it. And my dad was helping us out with the finances. Like, he's an entrepreneur himself, so he was like, you know, don't really worry about paying me back. Like, that's the least of my worries. Just do what you gotta do and try it. Like, go ahead, just do it. Love him. So anyways, let's fast forward a little bit. So that was March, spring break. Then we was doing the beard collection, I think was the following semester, so winter. And we had a cute photo shoot with some guys with some beards. I'm gonna insert some pics for you, so check it out. And then, so going after that semester, at this point we had, okay, let me go back to the summertime. So the summertime, we finally had some swimsuit samples, and we was modeling them, posting them a little bit and stuff like that. We had some in color, and then we had some in black. Like, all of them were black, but they weren't gonna be black. That was just like the samples. So we were posting them and stuff like that. This whole process of getting swimsuit samples was so expensive. Like, they were charging us for a digital copy of the samples, which was so dumb, because I don't want to give all my secrets as far as what I'm doing after school, but I just found so many other ways to get stuff done for less money. But that's why, like, because I know one of the questions in my Get to Know Me was, what do you want to do after school? But what I want to do after school is not mess up my blessings by talking about them before they happen. So yeah, but the people were very expensive, and we were young, so we was like, okay, so basically most of the money that my dad had invested in us was put into the goddamn samples. The samples itself. So by the time we had the samples ready, and the lady gave us the next amount of money that we would have had to pay to get the bulk order, was a crazy amount. And I just had to think, like, okay, so we've been selling the skincare. All we have for samples is nothing much. We have samples. Wait, I hope I said that right. All we have for swimwear is samples. Yeah. So I was just reflecting when we had went home for Christmas break, after that time, around the time when we were selling the beard stuff. Some of this might be wrong because it's 2 years later now, so it's like, I don't know. Like, once I'm over stuff, I don't really think about it that much, so the story might be a little messed up. But I was having conversations with my dad, because that's the person, and my mom and my dad, really. Everyone in my family is pretty good as far as advice. Yo, I'm talking so much, I'm so sorry. But I was just asking them, like, not really asking, I like to project how I feel and hear other people's, like, opinions on it a little bit, just to, like, steer me in a way that I might want to go. So I was just saying, like, damn, like, we have spent all this money investing. There's nothing wrong with that. Invest in what you want to invest in, right? But I was never passionate about natural skincare like that. Of course I was fucking with it, of course. Like, that's cool. I love natural stuff. That's cool. But I just saw that all of this money was being invested, and I have yet to touch a bulk order of swimsuits. So I was like, I feel like I could be successful on my own and work on my swimsuits. And yeah, why am I putting all of my energy into natural skincare and stuff like that, which is cool. Once again, like, I'm not trying to be shady at all, but it's not what I wanted to do. So I was just like, am I wasting my time? I'm learning, of course. I've learned a lot in the business. It was called Boz Brand. Some of you may know. If you do, yeah, we was lit. But yeah, it was just becoming a lot, because if you think about it, being a small business owner, it's like we were trying to start 2 businesses at once. We wanted to do the skincare, and we wanted to do swimsuits. And with skincare, natural at that, is very hands-on. You're making the stuff yourself. It's a lot of money, because one product could need like up to 5 ingredients in one product. So it's expensive. Then we're talking labels, all of this stuff. So I was just like thinking, like, damn, like, no shade to the people I'm working with, but if I would have invested all of the stuff, all of the money and stuff that I have invested in Boz only on my swimsuit line, I could have maybe been further along than I was with some samples. So yeah. And then I'm the type of person, like, everyone who knows me knows, oh, Zoe's so outspoken and stuff like that. But my intentions is never to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't never want to, you know, like, I just got to keep it real. If the real hurts your feelings, baby, I'm sorry, but that wasn't a part of the plan. Once again, my makeup routine is unorthodox, so leave me alone. But yeah, and now it's like I'm doing my makeup for no reason because I was doing my makeup for the video. But anyways, so yeah, telling them was kind of hard, but not really. Another thing, I learned so much with it, but another thing was, one of the girls who we were doing the business with, she's passionate about psychology. So it's just like our passions were all over the place. Like, she's really good at managing data, so she would keep up with the orders and anything that we needed to stay in, what am I trying to say? Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, y'all. Anything that we needed to be recorded and stuff like that, she knew exactly what, like, how to keep it all together, I should say. So that was cool, but it's just like, if you're passionate about this and I'm passionate about this and da-da-da-da, why don't we just go our separate ways and stop doing this? Like, we're investing so much money in one piece and we're only fulfilling one piece of the business when there's so many other parts that want to be fulfilled. So yeah, and I also learned that, like, I didn't really need anybody. Like, I feel like this is even me learning this in school also. Like, I hate presenting by myself. I don't know, like, anything that has to do with being by myself in front of a large crowd, I've always been really shy. So I think that's might have where the whole let's do the business together idea might have came from. But I'm older now. I'm not saying I'm grown or nothing, but it's 2 years later, I'm about to graduate, and I'm not shy about that stuff no more. Like, I'm actually really excited to work on things by myself. So I just noticed, like, if I ever need help in a business that I own, help can be hired, but it doesn't need to be 3 owners in a business, you know? Like, it's just, it don't need to be that, especially not for a business like that. I can see if we were working on some huge corporation thing, like, of course you need multiple people, but little things like that, I don't think so. And also, when it came to creativity, of course I'm gonna respect everyone's opinion on everything, but sometimes I would feel kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say mad because I was never mad, but like, it could kind of be like a sad thing, I guess, because it was like, I've been thinking about this damn swimsuit line before I even came to college. Now I'm working on it, but now I have to include everyone's opinion and everyone's idea because this is a everyone thing. Like, it's 3 of us, so 3 people have different ideas and stuff like that, so you can't push someone else's ideas out the window because you've been thinking about this. Like, I should have thought about that before I said let's all own a business together, you know? So yeah, I'm looking for one of my brushes right now. Excuse me. But yeah, that's it. Ow, it fell on my toe. I just realized I got 2 of the same brushes. That's retarded, and I paid for both of them. But that was the main thing. But it was a learning experience. I don't regret none of it. The main part I probably regret is all the money that went into it, because, you know, when you first start a business, most of it is just investing. That's what I be trying to explain to anybody. Like, I'm not no know-it-all, but I do know that if you're trying to build a really nice, big, successful business, you can't think that you're gonna see this big profit anytime soon, unless you're just trying to get a quick thing and just drop it, and I don't know. But if you're trying to create some kind of longevity, it takes a lot of investing, and that's one thing I've learned from my dad. So yeah, I don't know, it was kind of awkward breaking the news, but you know, things like that have to happen in order for you to move forward into what you really want to do. So yeah, do I regret it? No, I do not regret it. It was pretty fun, and it also showed me that, like, I have a lot of people in my life that are willing to support what I want to do. And now is the time for me to step out of my I'm shy thing and actually give them something to support. So yeah, I definitely appreciate the support that I had. And yeah, if you came here thinking that I was gonna shade somebody or anything of that nature, baby, I'm sorry, I won't be doing that. I'm trying to add some more like contour to my face. Let me get the lighting so y'all can see how I'm looking right now. I look alright, but I need some more. I need some bronzer up in these corners. So yeah, but I don't know. That was mainly it. I felt bad for a little while. I always feel bad when I have to like tell the truth about something that somebody else may not like, and people probably don't even think that I feel bad. People be thinking that I'm a mean person because I don't hold my tongue, but I'm just not about to live or continue anything that I don't really want to continue. And I find myself in places where I often say what has been thought, but no one else wanted to say it. And yeah, I'm not going to meet a person that's not going to say what I got to say, you feel me? Because then people be like, oh yeah, I was thinking that. Maybe not in this circumstance, but I'm just saying in life, period. People be feeling the same way, but they don't be saying nothing because they're scared of what the reaction may be. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue as an entrepreneur. No, I do not own a business right now, but I will, baby. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think I'm gonna add a clip of how my makeup turns out just so y'all can see that I know what I'm doing a little bit. So yeah, stay tuned, boo. So this is how it came out, guys. If you was making fun of me, take it back because I look cute. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.